So happy January 1st. My hands are still blue from dyeing my hair. Okay, don't freak out. I just wanted to let you guys know it's January 1st. And so do y'all remember Camilla, who used to be in the Bop House? Well, I do. I still follow her, even though she's not in the Bop House anymore. And she released a new link. She quit the fans of such. She quit that. And she dropped a new link just today, and it is to like help people take a course, like watch her videos. It's like called Becoming Her, to kind of like help you with content creating, making videos, being an influencer. She has like a little course, and you like watch these videos. I paid for it, which I probably shouldn't have, but I paid for it. I put it in an application because, you know, I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to see if I could grow my audience, if I could be successful online, because let me tell you, I'm a mother of 3, and this is probably the only thing that I'm really passionate about. I love making videos. I love making content. I love posting on TikTok and YouTube. It's like, it's my thing. It's my hobby. And if I could make a career out of anything, it would be this. And honestly, like, I'm a low-income family, and if I could do so much better and give a better life to my kids, like, that's all I want to do. Like, as a mom, if I could have a career in what I'm passionate about and give my kids the best life ever at the same time, that's something, like, I'm so interested in. So, yes, I paid for it, watched the course video things, learned everything she had to say, made a little introduction post on there. It's called Becoming Her, and like, I think the app's called like Circle or whatever the heck. If you go on her profile, she has a link, you know, so you can put in an application and you can maybe pay for it, like see if you can be a part of whatever she's doing. So one of the things that Camilla was talking about is how it's a good idea to post at least like 5 or 6 times a day when you're like starting out. I'm technically not starting out as a content creator. I've been making videos for years. Like, it's something I've always loved doing since I was a teenager, since I was a kid. This is something I have always loved doing. I've just never been noticed for anything. I never got popular for anything. Nobody really cares about my videos, and honestly, probably not many people are even going to watch this one. I'm just making content. I'm just talking to whatever audience I do have, I guess. I mean, some people do watch my videos, but it's not as many people as you think. And I don't know, I don't usually post 5 to 6 times a day. I do post every day, I feel like, but I don't post that much. And it's mainly because like I have kids and I have like an apartment to take care of, and like I have, you know, other things that go on in my life. So it's like very hard. And I also don't want my kids to be a part of a lot of my content. Sometimes I do show my kids. Sometimes I do post little videos of them, but not often. Like, they will never be my main content. They will never be like I can't stand those like being a family type influencer where it's like, look at my kid do this, look at my kid do that. Like I don't want to show them that much. Maybe here and there, but they will never be my main content. I am my main content. Like, that is how it should be. You know what I mean? And so you're probably thinking like, well, if all you do is be a mommy, I mean, you could make videos and show that. And it's like, no, I don't want to, because like I said, I don't want my kids to be my main content. So I usually wait until like they're sleeping, or it's early in the morning, late at night, my kid's at school. Like, you know, I wait for opportunities mainly when I'm like able to sit here kind of like by myself and just talk or make a video or do something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just easier for me to wait till I have the spare time. And I obviously can't remember like she had like 19 videos on her like course on there for some reason. I watched all of them. I did watch every single one. And another thing that she mentioned is like promoting stuff, like promoting a product, link, something to promote to people. And the best thing I can do to promote stuff that I do on here on TikTok is like, I do have a link in my bio to my YouTube channel, so y'all can subscribe to me on YouTube. That link is in my bio. And also, one of my pinned videos is my very last video of me reading my Batman and Joker fan fiction. For those of you who don't know, I'm even going to get into it in this video. I wrote a fan fiction on Wattpad of Batman and Joker. Their ship name is Bat Jokes. I wrote it like over 8 years ago. And I wrote an original story, and then I wrote a sequel. And that sequel was never completed. But I did make videos of me reading like each chapter and comments like up until that point of when I like abandoned the sequel. And so I have that last video of me reading like the last chapter of my sequel pinned on my profile here on TikTok. So if you click that video, I tried to link my Wattpad on there. So I have been writing new chapters for my sequel story to finally finish it. I know I abandoned it, but I'm not doing that now. We're actually trying to finish it. I'm just writing all the chapters first, and then I will make all the videos reading all the chapters. I have wrote probably like almost 10 more chapters now. I have 9 out. I stopped at chapter 28, and now I've written up to chapter 37. So I will come back and make videos reading my sequel, like actually finishing it. We're going to complete it. We're going to see it through together. But if you want to see that last video of me reading chapter 28, which is the one I abandoned, that's pinned. I should have the link to my Wattpad, and then my YouTube is linked in my bio. So you should be able to see all of it. But also, if you don't want to go on Wattpad, going on Wattpad is just how you'll see the chapters early. If you want to wait for me to make the videos of me reading the rest of the chapters, that will happen. It just will happen like once that story is completed. And to be honest, another thing that Camilla said was like to study other people's like videos, like what's trending, like what's popular, just kind of like not copy people's content, but just like study things. And so, like, the best thing I can say about me is I always show up authentically myself. I'm not afraid to be myself. And when it comes to hate comments, people always just say, like, oh, you're fat, or you have yellow teeth, or something along those lines. Like, people are never original. Like, I'm no stranger to having hate comments, trust me. But I do always show up authentically as myself. I think I'm funny and weird and quirky. I'm a very open, honest person. I will answer any questions about me, I guess. And not only do I like making videos, I do like writing chapters and stories on Wattpad. Like, writing is something I do like to do. Not saying I'm the best writer in the world, but it's something that I like, something that I'm passionate about. Just like how I'm not like the best TikToker or YouTuber in the world. It's just something that I'm passionate about. It's something that I like. I will never claim to be the best. I probably will never have like millions of dollars and like super six. That'll probably never happen. But if I could make like a little career off of here and just do better for my family, like that's something I would love, because it's something I love to do. I like to make videos. I like to just be myself. I like to read Batman and Joker fan fiction. And I have thought about writing a Radio Apple fan fiction. A lot of people aren't into that shit, but I am. Little fun fact about me. I'm also a gardener, you know? Am I even doing that right? Gardener. Although I don't really make content about that, because there's a lot of people who get like panties shoved up in their vagina about it. Which I probably even shouldn't say that stuff here on TikTok, but people get so upset. And like, honestly, I think gardening is better than, you know, cigarettes. Like, that personal opinion. I don't make much content about it because, like I said, people got sand in their vaginas. I don't really think there's much else to talk about. I just wanted to make this video and say, hey, I took Camilla's course on her becoming her. I don't know how well it's really gonna go for me. Probably not. But I tried it. Hi, Camilla. Notice me. Okay, bye. I'll shut up now.